Welcome back to some more Long War of the Chosen Beyond the Legendary. We're heading out on a smash and grab crate extraction mission in an abandoned city. Now, it's too early for the Lost. I think Lost can only show up once you reach, like, I want to say force level 6, 7, 8. Well, later anyway.
And we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
I did not pay attention when equipping my hoplite, and apparently I have a normal pistol instead of an auto pistol this time around. I was actually quite happy with the auto pistol last time, but it's one of those classes that just randomly switch their equipment each time they're out there. That's kinda annoying.
Moving out.
Don't really have a dedicated scout. We do have scanning protocol or scouting protocol. No, scanning protocol on the ship.
We've got an enemy squad here.
Really? We're looking at the map the wrong way. We're not going this way, we're going this way, and I was like baited into flanking myself here. Not happy about this. Give you cover so you're not revealed as easily by putting the hoplite in. Oh no, you're not providing cover, are you? Oh, you are. But then the hoplite is the one flanked, so yes, at this point we're just hoping the drone does not move the way it's most likely gonna move. Also, yes, if you're wondering if anyone ever done anything about the shift voice sound volumes, no, they're still fairly loud.
I see.
Although there are rumors about a shadow rising in the west. No, about somebody working on a shift redux mod. You know, the only thing I need them to fix is the sound. No. We are fighting and moving in this direction. We're just gonna be like, drone? What drone? I didn't see a drone. And just skedaddle this way, I guess. Really ignoring an enemy that's behind you has never come back to bite anyone in XCOM.
Boosting.
I want to get the ship as far away from the drone as possible because of its increased detection range.
There we go.
Just creep up a little bit here with the guys. What's our ambush potential here anyway? We can throw an AP grenade. That's pretty much it. I think it might be time to throw down one of those scanning protocols. A little bit concerned that I haven't spotted any. Well, we have spotted a drone. That's not good enough for me. Spotted another drone. Also spotted a bunch of jerks. No, that's not a drone, that's a Celatid. And this is an explodey barrel. Well. Look how the turntables.
I'll be right there, but only because it benefits me.
What do we have there? Sentry and a trooper. I'm not getting a targeting icon for the explodey barrel. Well, if it had a two tile radius, then it will also kill this crate. So I guess we don't want to do this anyway. Okay, let's get you.
Will do.
Sitting on this crate. To that side.
Yeah. One moment.
Interesting thing is, even with that scanning protocol here, we didn't see anybody else in this direction. Also, since we scanned those, we have, at least I think I have that option enabled, that if you scan enemies and they have loot, you would then see the loot icon. So, it still brings the question up, how do we want to kill these guys? Grenade, probably centered on the sentry. Follow up a wave and shotgun. Should probably do the trick. And I want to have you kind of sitting on that crate. Can a shift mark a crate? We cannot. Okay. That changes things.
Yeah.
Ideally, I don't want to use any of your cooldowns
All right.
for this engagement.
Overwatch.
Be patient.
Well, that's not helpful. Not sure why the sentry didn't move with them, because now I'm gonna have probably grenade damage fall off. I'm just gonna overwatch another turn here.
Into Overwatch.
I know. Be patient.
The sentry remembers that he needs to stay with his buddies. We have a buddy system here. Nobody goes alone. Why are you flying up there? Okay. You're actually making that really hard for me, except not. Can you hit that from back there? No. You can hit that from here. Doesn't even end your turn. What do you mean revealed? What revealed us there? Okay. What is that? Oh, come on, XCOM. Oh.
Preparing to defend there. I still see everything. Keep it together.
Gonna sit ourselves on a bunch of crates, yeah?
And now that we got that out of the way, could you point me to the nearest exit?
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight. Scanning.
Watch us in, and then hope it's probably gonna be these two crates that Advent marks or some bullshit. Yeah, okay, that's the one I'm sitting on. That's one I'm sitting on. Wonderful. And that's a drone. You gonna trigger my shift overwatch? Absolutely not.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Yeah, it actually hit, so that means I'd also shredded that thing. Even mark another crate by killing it. Full focus, wonderful.
Heading out.
Not up here too much because we kind of don't have many actions left here. Some line of sight through this window, but other than that, this door is still closed. I think going here should be safe.
We've claimed the peace. Now I can return to my research.
Okay, next turn we move up with the shift, throw in a scan. We definitely heard an activation here in the facility. There's still that drone way behind me. Keep in mind, this is a 10 to 12 mission now, since the region is strength 3.
Overwatch.
So there's still a bunch of enemies remaining. Can't grapple there. Can grapple here. Can grapple into the building. Okay, we got some options.
Yeah. Subject spotted.
Take cover on the barrel again.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Root also reduced my cover to half.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
What did these two guys do? They not activate? No, it's 3 enemies active. Let's see them. Not near this thing because I can't target it. They might be inside. I think I'm still gonna like drive forward and scan here. Get an idea of what's up. No, you're not there. You are not actually there. I don't know where they are, but they're obviously not in these positions. Now, I should be able... Okay. So he's sitting there, on that spot. And the other guy is probably sitting behind him. Yeah, I can't move to that time. Okay. Well, good news is that should be flankable.
I'm on it.
What else can we do there? We're not gonna get the kill here unless we get a crit, but we only need a single action to get in there. So I was thinking we could teamwork. Allows you to move up again, and AP grenade these two corner lurkers. A little bit concerned with all the explodey barrel here, and Advent being able to target them. That, you know, that might not be too.
I will survey that area.
To my health advantage.
I found valuable dropped cargo here.
Okay. You can confirm that one.
Target eliminated. My ammo's
Oh,
running low.
did we not scan anyone else? Here? Are they like super in the corner here on the right hand side maybe? I have some concerns here. Now alternatively, I was thinking I could invert him and then Kavanga can finish him off. That's probably not gonna be necessary. Let's see what we do here. Crit disorient. Still has 1 HP. What if your cover didn't exist anymore? Also, I just what's happening here? You're scheduled for Advent's next moon landing. You don't have line of sight to him. Not this is line of sight to him, but in the world. Well, definitely move out of your vision. Yeah, we might take a ding on the shift or a shot on the hoplite here. I don't see a good way to get him. And I kinda wanna sit on this crate here, I think. So confused still about the location of the last enemies. Not so confused about whatever he did there. I guess that must have been a double move when I'm disoriented.
We've completed the objective.
Oop.
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Fine.
How is that your way? Or you can't jump through a window? Yeah, I forgot. Well, you can't pick up loot, okay. Well, considering we scanned from somewhere like here, and these are like the last two crates, I'm kind of thinking that it's gotta be somewhere in this corner of the map.
Moving to position.
It's still missing one more crate, or it's here behind the corner. Okay.
On Overwatch.
Oh, found them. That Frost Droid, selected, and Frost Trooper. Can get to onto that trooper. We can grapple here for flank. I'm a little bit surprised that I don't have justice here, so I'm assuming I can't actually target him for justice. I was kind of hoping I had a grapple a little bit further in, but that's not the case. So it's not fantastic here. You don't have cover, so you're gonna need to move and then grenade, or we take 2 shots and hope we actually kill. What are you? You could come in for a shield bash. It's not the greatest hit percentage ever. I could also invert. How do we pick up this loot? I do like this idea. Get all the way down back here to onto that trooper, and yes, crit him with an 18% crit. It's called skill. Then
On your order.
that one up.
Asset secure.
Everybody's far enough away here. And blow up that tank. Leaving that thing with 1 HP. I don't think we have an answer to the Frost Droid this time. Fine. That's probably fine.
I'm not sure about this.
This is starting to be not so fine. Okay, shift. Ground, shoot the selected. Already, please. Okay. No Liam core. Very sad. Yeah, I think you just take cover inside. And you go somewhere with cover. What's his mobility? Huh? Seems perfect.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Nice Overwatch you have there. Would be a real shame. Someone would just ignore that. What's with my grapples today? They are decidedly underwhelming.
Moving to position.
Better grapples if I like bulldoze half this facility here. They come in here. Grapple into this middle high ground thing. Oh, I can grapple on the far one. There we go.
I guess you're right. Good night.
Transfer reinforcements. There's still the drone somewhere towards the start of the map.
On my way. One moment.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if that drone finds its way over here.
On it.
If it doesn't, then we're just gonna be out next turn here.
Okay.
What is that? Was it bumping 15 times there? I don't even know how it got there in the end. Okay. Anyone?
We'll get used to this.
Not
On your
one
order.
leaving.
Let's get out of here.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Well, that was an explosive experience there. %0 of your shots hit. I'm not sure how you even did 28 damage. Terrible. Would not ever bring a Wraith Commando again. Wait, can we make a photo for the shift? Oh, right, yeah, no. They're like, shifts are canonically in witness protection program, so you're not allowed to take pictures of them.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic effort in the field.
That's just me then. Okay, paramedic. In case, you know, one of your teammates sets himself on fire, you can run over and heal them. It's a good thing to have. Good skill to learn. There is Raf. Okay, one more promotion to actually make this stuff hit more consistently. I'm actually concerned about that willpower. With 2 more actions on the map, 2 more missions rather. gonna be a little bit rough. Yeah, supplies, crystals, oh, even some alloys, yeah. Yeah, good haul, good haul. I like the 83 supplies, so yeah, maybe we get that commando. Even though not a huge fan. Even after the most recent rework, but maybe it's just what we need right now, just an additional body.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
I don't think we can build
Hey,
willpower PCS yet. No, we can. Oh, 36 out of 40, that looks way more manageable now. Yeah, 40, 44, 39, 43, that seems fine. 642, yeah. I think we got a squad here, even without recruiting. Wow, we have one squad. We have 2 missions on the table now. So this is Destroy Relay for Intel Point of Interest. This was Hack the Workstation for Intel and Point of Interest. 7 day 19, and this was now 7 day 11. Now we're gonna get more people back in 23 hours, and in actually... I was going to boost this, right? Yeah. I'm not going to reach 100%. 13 hours. If we run that immediately 100%, we could also, since we boosted it, over-infiltrate to make it a little bit easier. I think we should be able to tackle that. Right, for now though, let's set up a squad for this. Let's do an autofill. Then we're gonna ditch the chef, and the rookie. Giving us a nice 5-man. The other one. Medkit, get you this, and probably get you an AP grenade in case we want to contribute in some sort of way. I think we're gonna switch this out to a medkit, since you have paramedic. You having a medkit makes sense, and you then bring our flashbang. Kinda getting to the protect your assets stuff. Give our rape commando a little bit of extra health. Like it plays very similar to a Templar, but you're definitely missing that instead of just putting up a shield for lots of ablative HP, you just run around the corner. Which, you know, that works sometimes, and sometimes it just doesn't.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Okay, what's the 6-day infiltration time? Strength? No, it's still free. Second thought it had dropped down. Okay, that puts then this mission at 100%. How much do I trust this squad? I think we can do this. Okay, LWOTC in our secondary region. On the first go around, we're still in March, we're still at force level 2. Let's hope we can complete this, get a couple promotions, get maybe some good loot, and have still enough time to infiltrate this one for even more intel and another PY to scan. Yeah, between these two and the other LWOTC and the other destroy the relay there, that's a lot of intel rewards. This also gives me 30 intel. Yeah, that looks like my third region contact, which is probably going to be India. But yeah, that's something for a future episode. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.